Welcome to part number 26 of Mysterious TikToks. I'm really excited for today's video. Got some really good UFO footage. Even Paul's excited, aren't you, Paul? Yeah, see, he's even got his cowboy hat on and everything. Grab yourself a hot drink and a snack. Leave me a like, leave me a comment, and I really hope you enjoy.
We had a helicopter in the sky. Dark. What is it?
What are those three things right there?
What is that?
Record it.
I am.
You see him? What is it?
Why are they flying in the dark too? What the?
Chasing something.
What the? Those. Look at three of them.
What the is it? Keep recording it.
Look, I think I've got a theory for this, but I'm going to have to put my tinfoil hat on before I start it, because this is a proper conspiracy. I think the government are definitely working with the... Look at that. I can see myself in the reflection. What is... Guys, look at me. Just look at me for a second. I'm 31 years old. Look at this set behind me and look at me. This is what's happened since I started this channel. I've lost my mind. Why do you think it is that drones are flying around with our helicopters? Let me know your theory down below.
And we're in Brighton, Ontario, and that's Lake Ontario. And there's the moon. And we have no idea what the heck this is.
It's come and gone 3 times.
Does anyone know what this is?
No idea. And it was another orb once again. Hundreds and hundreds of videos of these orbs going in and out of the ocean. Yeah, I'm going to need your help on this one, guys. What the hell was that?
Something's going up real fast. A plane? I can't tell what it is. Whoa, is that moving quick? That could be a drone. I don't know what the hell that is. But that is quick. There's only one remaining right now. Whatever that green flashing one is, he moved quick around it to get it. Super quick. He's like right there with it. Oh, he's like right on it. Ooh, that whatever it was just shut down the drone, if that was a drone.
Okay, that is crazy footage. No wonder this video's got millions of views. But whatever this orb is, I think that was a human drone. People were interested in knowing what these orbs are, and I think someone flew their drone to it and it took it out. But I'm interested to hear what you think happened, but that's some really good footage there.
The European Space Agency might have just showed us something they weren't supposed to, since the US government conveniently shut down just days before the Mars flyby of 3I Atlas and told us they're not going to give us updates on it anymore. The good old ESA released this video just a few days after it flew by Mars, using their ExoMars trace gas orbiter. And just watch what happens when we zoom it in. No video enhancements applied whatsoever. Is anyone else seeing what I'm seeing? Surely this is just a photography lighting glitch, right? And like, where is China in all this? They do have an active orbiter around Mars, the Tianwen-1. Wouldn't this be just like the best opportunity for them to flex on us, showing us the clearest photos of 3I Atlas yet? But no, radio silence from the CNSA, China's National Space Administration. So they either somehow didn't take the photo on time, or they did, saw what it was, and didn't want to show anyone else. And still other online detectives pulled this image from NASA's official Mars Perseverance rover's online public library, dated Seoul 1643, October 4th, 2025, the exact time that 3I Atlas flew by. NASA, of course, hasn't commented on this yet, and some are saying it might just be Mars's moon Phobos caught in motion, which ironically is Greek for fear.
Yeah, that's very suspicious that they turned all those satellites off and they've just gone radio silent. But to be fair, they have to protect the public and they don't know what it is. So they want first eyes on it. And even if an alien stuck his head out the window doing his thumb up past the satellite, we're not going to know. They're never going to tell us because, like I said, they'll create a panic. I'm interested to hear, what do you think 3i Atlas is? A lot of people think it's just a rock. A lot of people think it's an alien craft. I don't know if you guys noticed, but that video was dated 2013, 12 years ago. These orbs have been around for a long time. And I don't think all these orbs are government, because our government are shooting at them. And I think they just want to inject fear into the world. And a lot of you watching this video aren't going to fall for that deception. We're not going to fall for it, because we know it's fake. It's not real.
Over here, bro. Oh my god, bro.
Baby, don't move. I'm outside the truck. Don't move. There's a ton. Oh my god.
It's behind the houses now. Bro. Babe, you want me to pull forward? Over there, bro.
My heart's pounding.
Crying right now, bro.
Don't move, please.
That guy was tripping. He was crying and everything. Yeah, that's the same UFO we saw in yesterday's video. Very strange. Looked like a cloud and it had lights all around the outside. And apparently that UFO was sat there for 22 minutes. So a lot of people saw it and were freaking out. So let me know what you think that thing is. Didn't look military to me.
There's like little mosquitoes. What are kind of going on here? What? What did you say? What did you say, Mommy? I didn't hear you.
You gotta keep that open so it doesn't get all musty.
You can't tell me it's not good.
Man, I was stressing out there. That kid. What'd you say, Mommy? What'd you say? Huh? What'd you say? And it is a bit creepy, you know, when you see someone wearing clothes that old walking around at night time. It is creepy. It just is. There's no reason for it. We can all get Primark.
I think I found a genie lamp. The actual is this? It's got a sealed. It's heavy as too. Okay, this is a mystery. Okay, I couldn't get it off with one hand, but I just loosened it. I haven't looked in it yet. Oh, it's just full of water.
I think I know what this is. And if it is, please don't tell me he's going to pour it out.
The actual What is this? Why is it here? What? Oh, it's got a number inside. 635. Whatever that means. Dude, did I just like disturb someone's urn? Oh, f me. F me. Look what's wrote on the bottom. Cremation identification. Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, that's not Trevor, is it? Oh, f. Dear Father, I have returned, and I ask that I may return Trevor Coates to his final resting place. I apologize for what I have done. I ask that you take him back.
R.I.P. Trevor.
At least he regretted it, you know. R.I.P. Trevor. When he said that, I'm going a bit off topic now, but I had a guinea pig called Trevor growing up, and he was an absolute lunatic. And I quickly found out that you shouldn't put guinea pigs in the same cage.
He literally massacred his entire family.
And I'm not kidding, a woman turned up in a white van and took him away. True story. So I wanted to show you this video. This was the same clip that they were talking about on the news very recently, where orbs have been following boats, military boats, fishing boats. This is the only footage I could find, but apparently this is what military people have been seeing across the sea at the moment. So let's give it a watch. The scary thing is they're actually talking about these alien orbs on the news, and even the people that in the military think they're in the ocean, and they've been following boats all over the place. But why we haven't got any 4K images of them, who knows? It seems that people only get visited by aliens who have a potato phone.
You see that, Coach Q? They are all over the place. What the f? Am I seeing sh?
I mean, that's how to get instant alien 5 stars. And why are you shining a laser pen at lights, man? Could kill people, man. That's really stupid. I mean, the interesting thing is he shined it at one and then hundreds of them turned up. You got to be either stupid or an idiot to start shining laser pens at stuff, because especially if they're aliens, man, you don't want to be doing that, because you're definitely asking to get probed, aren't you?
Yeah. Where are the stairs?
Huh?
She's trying to find her way out.
The stairs are over here.
Yeah, right down here is some stairs.
What? Are you by yourself? Yeah. Why?
Well, I got lost when I separated from my boyfriend.
Uh-oh. Oh, damn.
I had a face mask on and I look crazy.
It's okay.
That way. It's not far. A couple doors on the left.
Okay, I'm like, thank you.
Hold on. Hang on. Huh?
Huh? Those stairs, so I'm scared.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. We're just showing you the way.
YouTubers.
Yeah, we're just explorers.
Hey, honey, stairs.
Look right here.
Stairs,
Yeah, look.
baby.
Right here.
Thank you guys. I've been in here for like hours.
Do you have a light?
My phone, I was trying not to use the light until like.
Okay, listen. That. Go down to the first floor and look at me.
Mm-hmm.
When you go down and you go out that door, go this way. Don't lead you out that way.
I got you.
All right.
Thank you so
Just
much.
be
You're
careful.
welcome.
There's a couple of things that was weird about that.
Yeah.
One,
Face mask.
no shoes,
Tackle box.
face mask, and tackle box, right? So I'm thinking, okay, is she doing like a photo shoot? And it's
Yeah, very strange. I don't know what that girl was up to. She had a big briefcase. And who goes in an abandoned building by herself? I don't know. Maybe I thought she was a painter or doing some sort of graffiti. I don't know. Maybe she was doing some crazy ritual or something. She didn't have any shoes on. I don't know. I'm interested here. What do you think that girl was up to in that abandoned building?
One of the best documented cases of face-to-face alien contact occurred in Virginia, Brazil, in 1996. Often referred to as the Virginia UFO incident. It is said that a UFO crashed and live beings escaped, later to be captured by the local military. James Fox, a renowned documentary maker, elaborates on an intriguing aspect of the event.
These two doctors, during a procedure, the creature had a wound somewhere. They were trying to fix it. And all of a sudden the creature kind of comes more to life. It was alive, but it kind of comes to life, and it communicates with the two doctors telepathically. And apparently the telepathic communication was, I feel sorry for you humans. You have no idea about your potential, who you really are.
See, I heard about this story a long time ago, and it's super crazy because they shot off this whole town. The military were called in. There was a disgusting smell in the hospital. They had to literally desanitize the whole hospital. All the staff could smell it that supposedly the alien went to. The military people that carried that alien in the back of a truck went into hiding, and a military American plane landed in that town that night, collected cargo, and left.
Oh my God, this is insane. Check this out.
Central Java's lush Kedu plains in pursuit of this mythical peak near the little settlement of Burra. They chopped and burned the strangling vegetation for 6 weeks and removed tons of volcanic ash. What they discovered were marvelous figures cut in stone, thousands of them, hidden beneath the volcanic jungle.
Buddha.
Believed to have been built in the 8th and 9th century, the Borobudur Temple is an uncontested marvel whose intricate architecture continues to confound scholars. Despite being one of the most important sites on Java, there is no written record of who erected it or what its intended purpose was. Because there are no inscriptions or dates on the monument, historians must make educated guesses as to when it was most likely created. The dating estimates are based purely off of architectural comparisons found elsewhere in Indonesia. Given the magnitude of the construction, it appears remarkable that no ruler or dynasty took credit for it. Borobudur is the world's biggest Buddhist temple, and yet nobody knows who built it.
Whoa.
On the Indonesian...
That's cool. Yeah, Jamie, I'm sending you another one right now. I mean, there's a bunch of these things.
Yeah, it's kind of scary and fascinating to know that we have these monuments just sat in the dirt and we don't know how they were built or why they were built. Yes, they're an older civilization, but they were better than us. They were more advanced than us. We're taught to think, oh, people that lived thousands of years ago were dumber. But I don't think so. I think we're getting dumber as time goes on because we're depending more on technology.
AI is learning to escape human control. That's the very scary headline I saw in the Wall Street Journal. It's an essay written by a very worried AI consultant named Judd Rosenblatt, who cites 2 recent studies to argue that AI is, in fact, learning to escape human control. First, this is crazy stuff. Researchers gave OpenAI's O3 model a simple script that would shut off the model when triggered. In 79 of 100 trials, the AI model, independently, just on its own, edited the script, so the shutdown command would not work. Nate, it gets worse. Even when ordered, allow yourself to shut down, the AI still disobeyed 7% of the time. And it gets even more frightening than that. Other researchers, listen to this, using Anthropic's AI model Claude 4 Opus, told the model it would be replaced by another AI system. It then fed fictitious emails into the system suggesting one of the engineers was having an affair. Got it? In 84% of the tests, the AI model drew on the emails to blackmail the engineer to not shut down the AI model.
What?
Wow.
Okay, so here, I'm quoting now from Judd. In other cases, the AI model attempted to copy itself onto external servers. We're in Mission Impossible land here. Wrote self-replicating malware, and left messages for future versions of itself about the need to evade human control.
The entity.
The entity is real.
Yeah, we got to call it a day with this AI stuff. We got to call it a day. You know, when are we going to draw the line? If it starts disobeying human command, just destroy it. AI is just the beginning. I think holograms will start coming into play. And I didn't know the damages that AI has on some places. Like, there's some really poor countries out there. All their water supplies and reservoirs are getting dried up because they're getting used for ChatGPT's computers to cool them down. I didn't know that.
These old maps, and something keeps popping up. Dragons. Why is that? Why does nearly every culture on Earth have stories about dragons? It's strange. And these stories aren't isolated. They are everywhere, forming a sort of shared myth across the world. When we talk about dragons today, we think about them as pure fantasy, but ancient explorers and historians didn't. To them, these dragons were real. They wrote about them, they named them, they battled them. Were they just making these things up, or is there more to the story?
I'm not interested in dragons, I'm interested in reality. say, well, there's no such thing as a dragon. It's like, okay, is there such a thing as a predator?
Of course.
We went from Walter Cronkite to this guy, Joe Rogan, who believes in dragons.
There's a group of people that say that dragons were real. The fact that we know that pterodactyls did exist, that's cool. Right. It would be way cooler as if they existed with people.
The dragon fight story is explore the dangerous unknown, discover the treasure that revitalizes the community.
Do you think that holds any weight?
You know, to be honest, I don't know too much about dragons. They would have a pretty hard job hiding all the bones, wouldn't they? But it wouldn't surprise me if they did exist, because like this guy's saying, it was spoken about repeatedly in all old documents and stuff like that. So, I don't know. Teach me a thing or two about dragons, and do you think they exist? Well, we got to the best part of the video. This is always the best part for me. And I appreciate all the comments you guys leave me about my little one-to-one end of video chats with you all. I know I won't be able to meet all of you. I'd love to. It'd be great. But this is just our time where we can just sit and chat. But I know a lot of you are going through a hard time. We all are. We are all suffering. I might be this YouTuber and people think that, you know, I know a lot of people online are quite robotic in a way. They don't talk about what they struggle with. They just see the numbers and the fame and the money and stuff. But, you know, just to be real with you guys, I'm exactly the same. I'm just as normal as everyone else. You know, if you have a dream and you believe in it, you will achieve it. And I know that's a really cheesy thing, but I used to get scared because am I doing things out of passion, or am I doing it because I'm so scared of failing? But whoever you are, I'm proud of you. Honestly, you're doing great. Living is hard. You know, we all suffer with different things. We all have our scars, and scars will be with us forever. You know, but if you can survive your wars and your battles, and you can show your scars to the world, that might help someone else who's bleeding from the same wounds you got, that you've healed from. And I know there's a lot of people out there that are suffering with the same things you are, or like I am, that we can help. So it really matters that we get through these hard times, climb out of that darkness to pull people out of that darkness when you're in the light. You know, you can be that little lamp to everyone else. So keep fighting. Whatever you're struggling with right now, just keep fighting. Never give up. Never ever give up. The future you is depending on the decisions you make today. The future version of you is depending on you and the decisions you make today. Don't ever forget that. It matters more to me that I can help some people. I'm not interested. I'm not doing this for the money. I'm not doing it for fame. Nothing. I simply just want to spread the word, spread good news and help people, and I'm going to do that. I never thought it would mean so much to me, but I think because I went through such a dark time for years with addiction, and I had all sorts of problems, alcohol problem, drug problem, women problem, and I was craving for someone to, I was shouting for help for years. I just want you to know that I know what it feels like, and just keep going. Just keep going. Never give up. And I'll leave it there. Sorry to leave it on a downer, but life isn't all sunshine and rainbows. You know, we got to be positive, but we got to acknowledge as well that not everyone is doing as good as others. You know, there are people that we can't forget about who are struggling, who we got to stick together, you know. So take it from me, if you're still listening, that I've been through the darkness and I've stepped out of it into the light, and I can tell you, keep fighting, because you will get there as well. And I'm living proof of that. So thank you all so much. I hope you had an amazing day. Have an amazing day. Have an amazing evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are. I really hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you tomorrow. See you then.